Yeah, the last call, I had a really good call the other day with, we've been in communications with the Miami FC soccer team or, football club.
And how did you
And
get that meeting?
so it was from LinkedIn and it was through, of course, Kennected.
Boom!
Uh,
I
through,
ooped
of
it. I
course,
ooped it to you. I
Kennected.
was like, come on.
You did. No, it was 100% through Kennected. But what I was gonna say, it's that's so crazy about it is I got on LinkedIn when I got or signed up for Kennected. I had never been on LinkedIn before, had never used LinkedIn before, had no experience on LinkedIn, nothing. All my experience was pretty much in Instagram because I'm not a big social media person myself, other than, doing the Instagram for the business.
Right.
So when I signed up, for Kennected, took some time to kind of work my way through, LinkedIn and obviously work my way through just trying to figure out how to use Kennected and make sure it worked the best, like for us as a business,
For
and
sure.
for me, the people that we're reaching out to. And it was just crazy to see, like, obviously everything is a learning process, and for me it was great to you know the amount of calls that I was starting to have in comparison to the amount of calls that you could say I didn't have beforehand. It was really nice because it helped me gain that experience in regards to talking to other brands, how to kind of pitch the things that we ultimately want to do as a brand, where we can be useful, for partnerships, sponsorships. And
Right.
it's so crazy because, we're basically in communications now, with a partnership with this professional soccer team. And it came from a software and from a program that, I've really only been using for about 3 or 4 months in comparison to, Instagram that I've been using for years. So the growth and the connections and through Kennected, like, it's everybody doesn't respond to every single message,
Right.
but a lot of people still connect with you. And what's awesome is like I'm literally connected with like NBA on TNT, like analysts that I like watch,
That's cool.
like in different, like a head coach from, I forget what team, but a head coach from one of the WNBA teams, and college coaches, just, people that it's like, I feel like you would never really be able to connect with,
Right.
but, through using Kennected and establishing, the terminology and the ways that, I want to, converse and portray our brand, like it's, I mean, Kennected has changed our business and the way that, I do business, like full
Awesome.
tilt,
Man,
100%.
we love hearing success stories like that. And like truly, like it's
Yeah.
so cool. Especially like I mean that's one of the cooler ones. You got to deal with like, major sports team. I mean that's
And that's only one, honestly, like, Steven, sorry to cut you off, but that's only one, like, example. Like, there are a lot of other things that, we have in the works that have 100% came from Connected, but that's
awesome.
just, the most current one that we have going on right now.
Dude, that's so cool. I love hearing that. Well, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to getting more of those success stories and stuff, man. So
Yeah.
that's
I
cool.
appreciate it.
Did Devin get a chance to talk to you about the other shoes? Because like when I was in Gatlinburg, I was up in the mountains. We didn't get a chance to go over that. So are we doing some other shoes?
So we're definitely, we talked about them briefly. We talked about we talked about like Inbox Gorilla for a second,
Mm-hmm.
and we had talked about like some VA stuff. Um, but we're actually going to follow up. I'm going to talk to him again on Monday, and we're going to talk about how we're going to, construct everything. Because I was still trying to make sure I had like the right amount of shoes and I had all the logos and,
Right.
But we did pretty much we pretty much talked about everything we were going to do. I just had to take some time to figure out what things I had to do on my end, and
Right.
how we were going to collaborate as far as like,
Cool.
you know connecting and quote and all that good stuff. So yeah, we talk, and
Nice.
I'm gonna talk to him again on Monday, and we'll definitely it'll be exciting because for the next, like, month to 2 months, we'll pretty much be doing that project for you guys, and then some stuff for that soccer team.
Nice. Nice. Hey, so real quick, had a follow up question to our
Sure,
first. Remember,
sure.
remember that Pinterest stuff that I showed you? Did you go and
Yes,
create a Pinterest
yes.
account?
So I already had a Pinterest account,
Okay.
and I actually had somebody that was helping me run it through
Okay.
Fiverr.
Okay.
A few months ago, it kind of slipped my mind when I hadn't messed with it in so long when
Yeah.
the last time we talked. But it's there, it's ready. I just have to, I just have to be a little more consistent with it.
Okay. So go through. You have that video that I shot, right? Okay.
I do,
So
yes.
go through that and then look and see how they set up their structure of the pins
Okay,
of the uh, the boards, right? Because
got you,
there's quite a bit of
got you.
SEO value in naming your board pins, right? The exact term. So like custom sneakers, right? You would have like a custom sneaker one, which everything would flow into, and then you have like
Sure,
custom Yeezys would be like a board, right? You have custom Air Force Ones, custom Jordans, right? And you get that, and you can do Pinterest ads to get traffic to them. You can do a number of different things, but just having
got you.
having your structure set up is so important. You'll get traffic from
Yeah,
people on Pinterest, right? You'll get traffic to the site. Instagram is so hot uh, with traffic and stuff, but like people sleep on Pinterest, and it's a
you're
really
right.
amazing
You're right.
platform because that stuff ranks really well. So
Well,
keep doing the tags on your posts on Instagram, right? And
yes.
then you can embed your Instagram posts. Did you know that? So when you look at this, right?
Hmm.
Here's a blog that we're going after, like how to hide a resume, right? But
Yeah.
like I also create a YouTube video around that. I would grab my pin from
Hmm.
Instagram, put that on there.
Hmm.
How to hide LinkedIn resume. Most of our videos, oh, there you go, boom, not signed in, number one in uh, the Kennected network. How to hide a resume on LinkedIn. So we crush it, dude. Like we crush the
That's good
video.
to know.
We crush video. We crush all kinds of like, yeah. So,
Yeah.
anyways, to go and take my what I just told you with my stack,
Yeah.
I would go and grab my Pinterest pin, and I could stack it on
Uh,
there, and then I could take my
Stack it
Instagram
that
one and
way.
do that. So it like shows, and it makes it more engaging too,
Yeah.
right? So, but you kind of have to do the Instagram post after, so you can link.
Yep.
You should sign up for an account at Connect Me. It's a
Yeah.
free
Okay.
it's a free account. I'm gonna send you a message. It's
Okay.
it's a free account. There's like all kinds of really cool things you can do after it.
Yeah.
Where's the chat? Like our paid version is just stupid next level, but the free one
Hmm.
is really cool. So
Appreciate it.
this allows you to go and kind of do some stuff that you can do with Bitly, but there's a little bit more functionality with like if a link ever dies and you've got an affiliate link somewhere, instead of it
Yeah.
just being dead, you can go into the Connect Me account and redirect the shortened version of it to another page. There's some really nice
Uh,
analytics. There's call to actions you can create within other people's content. You can fire off Facebook. You can fire off a pixel to someone else's website. Like you can literally go in and
Ooh.
say, you can say, hey, I want to Facebook pixel this guy, but I want to share a URL on NBA.com. Well, guess what? Normally you lose the ability to remarket to someone, right?
Yeah.
This technology allows
Exactly.
you to create pop-ups and fire pixels off, and still leverage other people's content. It's really cool, man. Been
Wow.
working on that one for a little while. So we got some other tech that's coming
Wow.
too. So sign up for free account, start using it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
that's awesome. I appreciate you guys as always. Like I said, you guys got some gear coming, and then once I talk to Devin again on Monday, we're gonna get everything hooked up and get the ball rolling with some of that stuff as well. And I'm
Nice.
gonna go back through and try and get myself a VA here soon hopefully before the month is over, and
Yep.
then get that process down of that stacking because that's nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
It's pretty cool.
No,
So
I appreciate you, and I appreciate you guys as well. I will I'll definitely stay in touch, and if you need anything, just let me know, man.
for sure. All right. Have a great weekend.